let's go.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but after a few thousand zombies, and aliens, and robots, and crazy purple tentacles, I get kind of tired of killing things in video games. Sometimes I just want to kick back, you know, and explore the dark depths of a strange and terrible ocean, where touching the bottom can make you explode in a sudden life-ending flash. You know, just to relax. It's Abyss for the Nintendo Wii U. So this game was actually released a couple years ago originally. It was available as a download on the Nintendo DSi, and of course the 3DS by extension. And it was really the perfect kind of game to have on the go. The simple design, the short missions, it was an awesome game to pull out when you had a few minutes to spare. And now it's found its way to the Wii U, with updated graphics, and new missions, and a new multiplayer mode, and not only that, you get all that new stuff at the same low price as before. It's only $2 on the eShop. So even though it's a better fit on the go, it's actually a better game on Wii U. And speaking of the game, Abyss is like a physics-based platformer underwater. So if you combined Lunar Lander with the swimming level from the original Ninja Turtles, that's Abyss. Controlling a little submarine eyeball thing, you have to slowly make your way through an increasingly complex series of underwater mazes. It's deep, it's dark, and at times it's impossible to see more than a few inches in front of your face. Eyeball. Whatever. So your objective's simple. There are a bunch of glowing stones hidden in each level. You have to find them all before then finding the exit, which gets you the hell out of there. And if this all sounds easy, don't be mistaken. Abyss is an insanely challenging game to play. Or perhaps more specifically, to control. And that's the catch. This is a game about physics, specifically underwater physics. More specifically, very, very delicate underwater physics. So in the spirit of Lunar Lander, even the simplest moves and the shortest movements take some serious finesse to pull off. In fact, when it comes to the controls, you could have two people playing this, and each one could have a completely opposite opinion on how it plays. And I'm not sure you could say either one of them's wrong. I mean, I was playing the multiplayer with TJ, and the controls had him so angry, he didn't even want to play. I said they're delicate, he said disaster, potato, potato. It's probably more of a regional thing. Anyway, so don't expect to just pick this one up and fly through it. It takes time to get used to those controls and get a handle on this physics. And speaking of the multiplayer, not a great addition, to be honest. I mean, by the game's design, it's just more of a slow, deliberate, single-player experience. So when you have two players trying to duke it out, it just doesn't feel right. And don't get me wrong, it's nice to have multiplayer, it's just that it's not really a selling point. But what might be are the new graphics. Abyss looks way better on the Wii U. Now, it's still not a very detailed game, so it still has a bit of a handheld look to it, but it's way more polished than before. The colors are deeper and more vibrant, and the contrast is a lot sharper too, so the silhouettes are darker, which makes the level seem even more black and ominous. But again, the colors are a real highlight. They have this fluorescent glow, which really stands out against the darkness. You know, one of the complaints people had with the original game was its content, and even though it was only $2, it still felt a little thin. Not the case this time. I mean, it's still not the deepest game, and the voice clips are still awful, and the music gets a little repetitive, but it's still a cool game, and the added modes and improvements really go a long way. And it's still only $2, so there's no reason not to check it out. It's beautiful, it's challenging, it's infuriating, you know, just a nice chill game. It's Abyss for the Wii U. No pressure. Except for the water pressure. There is devastating water pressure.
Okay, let's go.